Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I am RBVG, as you probably already know. And the game's appeared. Great, that's what I was waiting for. I surprised it didn't just show straight away, but that's fine. Yeah, I might just take this out actually. It's I can't get the monitor like. Maybe I could actually. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me try something. Yeah, I turn this up slightly. There we go. Then if I go, okay, I can kind of hear myself. I think I just need like stereo, like the headphones to work properly in stereo. I can kind of hear myself through the noise, but yeah, I think it's probably just better to have one ear out still. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We are going to be playing some more Archie today, Archipelago. We made some progress last night. We got some new stuff for the other 2 games as well, but nothing like majorly groundbreaking. So we'll probably end up moving towards some more what you might call it. What am I trying to say here? Expedition 33. God, it's been a long day. Oh, I got some items there. Chat-wise, I see there's like a little thing. Put this temporarily. Where's RGB? There we go. Is that there? That there. If he shows, it'll be fine. No one's really. Oh, that's pretty hell. It's pretty silent here, so yeah, it doesn't mean much. But I'll move it up there, so it's at least like taking the right space. It's not like over the Archie feed. You can kind of see the camera angle and everything. Okay. Anyway, we've got 10 stars now, so probably doesn't bode well, but we can now do this. Oh, it won't lead to the. Maybe this has to lead to the same level because of the design. I don't know, I could be wrong. Okay, no, so this is Princess's Secret Slide, right? So... Power of the Wing Cap? Yeah, no. Yeah, Tower of the Wing Cap. Okay, cool. And that is PSS. Quite far away. Go. So yeah, we can finish this off, and in this level there is end the slide block and finish under 21 seconds. I don't know if you can do both at the same time on this one, but we will just go for it. I haven't done this in so long, so I'm just gonna let it happen. I should beat the 21 seconds. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one first then. One in a second. That was the 21 seconds, I assume. Yeah, under 21 seconds. Okay. So we'll go do the next one, which should be a lot easier now. Yeah, this isn't too bad at all, is it? I remember like not being very good at it on another version of this game, not the EX version, and just remembering like having to basically long jump my way back up and everything. It's kind of funny, but yeah, it's like slow. Nice. That's perfect. Like a nice fast run, but not so fast that I'm doing it like hogging everything. Yeah, okay, let's drive. Okay. Well, that's that finished. Easy enough. Other than that, we now have the basement key, I believe. We also have the means. I think we should just continue where we left off yesterday, though. So and then we'll go do the basement after. I just realised we both sent paralysis traps at the same time. That's funny. Okay, so the two worlds we had here were... I do have them. One was Bomb Battlefield, one's Jolly Rancher Bay, I remember now. Okay, let's do Bomb Battlefield, because that's not... Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this is Bomb Battlefield, isn't it? Have I got any new moves? Don't think I have, no. So no new moves since yesterday. We can only do the buddy, which is right here anyway, so that's a freebie. And the two at the top, so that's actually really easy. Oh, is it? It's not these two, is it? Actually, the one over. I know where it is. Yeah, I know where we're going. Did I not get this one with the glitch though? I can't remember how to do it. That's the only problem. So why would I be able to get the red? Oh, the reds need ground pounding, is it? Find 8 red coins. There's 1, 2. I've already counted 2. Must be a third. There's a cannon as well. We haven't got that large anyways. We can't use that. 2. There's a third. I don't actually strictly know how to do that trick, but I reckon I can figure it out. You just have to let the bomb like push you through, right? I don't know if you have to hold on to it or what. Being nice with the 1-ups at least. I thought the guy was around here somewhere. Bomb buddy. Is he further? Is he up the climb? We can always come back and revisit, to be honest, it's not the end of the world. This, isn't it? I don't know if this is like a one-off thing or you have to do it every time. 1 coin as well. Yeah, see, I'm not sure. I think, like, coins might be okay. Unless it's the retrieval of the coin, maybe? Because there's that one there as well. Oh, maybe. I'm going to try that one. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do... Unless there's one on the wing in the island. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just going to go round. I just want to see. Is this just an enemy, is it not? Yeah. Maybe you can't ready the cannon on level 1. Ah, that will be why. I have no cannon, so I can't get that or wing cap. I guess you need one or the other. To do this one? Okay, here we go. This was such a good start to the game, by the way. Like when you play this as a kid. It's a very simple boss as well, but that's the beauty of it. You can figure it out really quickly. If you don't, you get thrown off the edge. It's like, okay, they're throwing me off the edge. You kind of have to take damage yourself to kind of figure out the mechanics of this one. Okay, so I have to do some like vertical cutting there to get it to slow down a bit on its tracking. Okay, one down.
Here we go!
Now for the race. We definitely can't. Okay. Hold on, what's he saying? So cannons for you. Okay. This one's set up a cannon. Gotta be right. I'm sure it is. Cool. Hey. Kind of. I like how it doesn't have like the full, in the American version, it doesn't have the, it says it in the notes by the way, so I'm well aware that it's a thing. But in the US version, it doesn't have certain characters. I guess because it didn't need it because of the font or something. I don't actually know. But either way, it means. Oh, I didn't start the race, did I? I'm an idiot. Speaking of, can I have bombs maybe? I think we can do this. I am no expert at this, but I think that's right. But I just need to do it in a way that's like that almost. Okay, we'll do it next time. Well, we'll try it another time. I've seen it enough that I think I can make it work, is what I'm trying to say. Please. I should have put on the analog camera, shouldn't I, in this game? It'd be quite cool to see how it works, actually. I can't remember if you're allowed to shortcut or not, but I'm gonna brain so. I'm going to climb up and see how it goes. But yeah, I'll see if I can actually do that other one as well. Oh, you are kidding me. Well then, I'm going to be using a shortcut now at this point. Okay. Cool. Oh, I even fell off there. I just want health. Okay, so technically this level's done, but I'm going to just see if I can do behind change on escape because it is yellow, which means you know the trick. You can get through. I think I do. I think I can do it. I've just got to actually grab the enemy this time. It's kind of like, I haven't even read up a guide or anything. This is a osmosis moment, really. Have I learned by watching type thing. I need this to be as close as possible. There we go. How do you get the distance covered, I guess, is what I need to figure out. If we can figure that out, then we might be alright. Okay, respawns. Yeah, I thought I did. Gee, new idea. I need it to sort of face me though. There we go. I don't want it either. I don't know how. Okay, let me just check. Let me see how to do it. Hey, one next to the white wall. Grab it. Get a running start. Okay. Grab, jump, jump, throw. You turn towards the bomb and grab. Look. Oh god. He's gone right from the intro.
The place that you dive.
12 years old, by the way. So just so you know,
The only
this
place
is a
you
12.
dive is when you get.
This might not even be the OG, but this is like
here, and then you do a jump dive, and then if you can, just long jump across there. So it's gonna look like this, where you jump dive, turn your camera once, and then you catch. You do a long jump. So this is a trick. Pain in the ass trick. Pain in the ass trick. What I just did. The best way to learn this is actually to go down here. So I could explain the button presses.
Maybe we'll just give it a miss.
You would just press B, jump, jump.
Nah, too much for my feeble brain to give a shit about, to be honest. Okay, we're just good at that one, but whatever. Going back to the tracker. There we go. Well, actually, I need one tracker to be on top. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. Yeah, it's a very yellow trick there. This level I can do all but yellow ones, so I could technically learn them. First one, plundering the zombie ship, yeah. Keep it simple. Do what we can do right now. What am I meant to do again? I actually forget. Genuinely forget. You meant to go in here, aren't you? I just can't remember what to do. Like no side entrances there or something. It's later. I can't remember how to lure him out. Okay, whatever. Let's just carry on. Yeah, I just don't remember everything about this game, as I like to repeatedly mention. Not fully aware. God, I hate this room. I actually hate this room. This was like, for the one-hit KO challenges I was doing, this room was crazy. Because you just don't, so you could just get caught like that. It seems like it should be an easy room to get a star in, but it really isn't. As like, in a one-hit KO scenario, it's not. Grab. Well, let me try this out. There we go. think for the one hit KO challenge I had to research that as well, potentially.
Here we go!
Okay, look, it's a check still, it's not the one I want to do straight away, but it's fine, it's a check. Let's go to the next one. So there's also, can the eel come out to play? Which is actually a totally different check. I'll just try it. Yeah, there's no means to do anything there yet. I don't know how you get the eel to follow you out. Ow. That last very generous. Oh, it did come out. Okay, you just have to sort of like guide it out, but not get hit, obviously. Swim away from it almost. Okay. Bubbles here. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, this mechanics of this game fucking suck sometimes. Suck so bad. You watched it, case in point.
Mamma mia!
I would have survived that. I would have easily survived that. Well, we'll try again then. Yeah, anyway. Hope everyone's having a good day. This is like my Thursday today mentally. I kind of just realised that a few seconds ago. It's quite nice because like you basically go from like Monday, Tuesday to it's Thursday. Like mentally, pretty cool. How'd that happen? But yes, it means like tomorrow is my Friday. Friday's my Saturday. That is my Sunday. So on and so forth. But I have 2 Sundays. Or 2 Saturdays, I guess. 2 Fridays. I don't know. I don't know how you play that. There's 2 Saturdays. Friday is no longer my Friday. I make no sense, I know. Okay, give me a bubble, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, good news, we can get a new bubble. Some of their like choices of like where they put the chest as well is like interesting, very interesting. It's actually the baby route is actually the option here, which is surprising, but yeah, sure. Okay, so just make the level drop, and we should be good with this. Just want to swim up a little bit just to get some of the coverage. I can make the next one if we're quick there. That's okay. Cool, so we are actually making some good progress with the levels today.
Here we go!
Really, like, nice game to just... It's a very... even though I can play about the jank every 5 seconds, I would say, like, it is a pretty comfy game to play and just chill and have fun, you know? I will say that much. Let me fight through this. Can't remember. Guess you can. Yeah.
Here we go!
Jet stream. Okay, that's not even the one I wanted, but that's fine. That makes. Oh. Did I glitch through that? What technique would I have needed that would have. Oh, would it be the shell? Be the shell, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, that's one. Past the stone pillar won't be able to do. I don't think I know any techniques that could get me up there even if I tried. I could be wrong. What a little thing about that one. Eel's in the little cave, isn't it? So I guess we just got to lure it out that's in the way as last time. Make it appear. Oh, didn't quite mean that, okay. Oh. Definitely mean that. I didn't even get a chance to like swim away there. That was kind of annoying.
Mamma mia!
So yeah, tomorrow's like considered my Friday. In fact, I need to check on this because everyone's making plans.
Let's go!
Okay, so try a little different approach this time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nearly. Oh, for fuck's sake. This game sometimes, man. Come on, give me to coin. Go straight down this game sometimes. Tests me. It tests me. Like that. What was that? I'm going somewhere. Oh, you've gone back in, you loser. There we go. Jeez, man. That's such a stupid one as well. I was like, the precision of it is just like, what? How would I have been so? There has to be a study on like adults and how they go from like these tolerant children who play video games to like angry old men such as myself. Like, this game is some shit. The mechanics are best. I probably did mold. I molded Donkey Kong Country as a kid. I know that much. I remember that much. Yeah, 100%. That's the only mold I ever had, though. That I at least remember. I need you to open up, thank you. Can't remember which ones have the red coins out of these, but I'm going to check them all. Okay, can't open, but that's fine, that's an item still. So this is the last check actually, unless we can get up to there somehow, but I don't think we can. So yeah. her. Managed to make it onto the ship here, which is nice. Got the missile there. Okay, just number 8 to go. Where would that be? I think it's down here, isn't it? Fingers crossed. Hey! Get back on the ship. Man. Should have known. Should have known. That's okay. We'll just get on the ship and we'll be done. We can move. I think we're moving on to the basement after that. I don't think we've got anything else upstairs. It's doable for now. I was able to make it without side jumpers. Okay, so I'm not sure why I can't now. It's fine. Oh, it's too late. Ah, don't go. Do not do that. Oh my god! Please don't do that.
Here we go!
Okay. That is now. What's that? Is there more grass? Is everything I can do on this level? Apparently, I can do docks, though. Still, I'm not. Apparently, the red coin one I can do, and docks. So I'm going to do that quickly. Which is in Turtle Mountain, if I recall. It was. Okay, great. So we'll go do this one next. I assume that's on the other side. Yeah, it is. Or chill music though, at least. Hey, it's win-win. I think on Friday I'm probably going to spend my time just studying and getting up to speed with cool concepts I need to revisit with coding. Main thing. I'm so out of my depth at the moment with coding. Like, I'm doing okay, but I'm not my strongest I've ever been. I can tell you that much. Why is this? Can I just swim through this like last time? I'm gonna try for this. Hold on. I wonder if I can just like hit it really low. I nearly had that. Try one more time and then we'll go for air. Oh, I nearly had it again. Okay, let's go for air. I don't want to. Yeah, like, mess up. And then let me just check Diodox. Is this actually a yellow one technically? Create a jet stream is a yellow one. Okay, so there is a way. Kind of bounces you out. No matter what you do, it kind of just bounces you out. There we go. I don't know if it's like a tap. Well, I don't know if it's like a full swim. Right, let's go for it. Oh. Everywhere today. Sorry about that. It's just if I don't put product in, it just becomes like a curtains. I guess best way to describe it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some learning on algorithms and stuff like that. I think I need to get like back into all the what do we call it, like the hacking stuff. Not hacking stuff. Sorry, like binary search trees and stuff like that. Why did I say hacking? Do you know what? Ethical hacking would be a cool job, but I don't think I could hack. No pun intended. I don't think I could hack it. I genuinely don't think I could hack it. I'm gonna see if we can do this one. I feel like this is a doable one. Diadox. Okay. Is it star code? Yeah. Without metal cap. Right, yeah, okay, so this, when the stroke ends stuff I at least had right. Let's at least give it a go. I can't get through it. Okay, I don't know if it's the the difference between this or the Shindu version. Look, this isn't the Shindu version clearly because it's the OG, right? But watch someone play it on their Switch. That's the All Stars version though, so. Okay. SM64 and 64 version. Docs Jetstream without metal cap Mario. I did this, so basically I did this. It's showing the Jolly Roger Babel one, which I just did. Yeah, end each for almost into the jet stream and aim for below the star. Okay. Yeah, because I did it a second ago. GT glitched. Okay, I think it is what I was thinking. I just need to do it. Okay, swimming method. Rhythm. Getting rhythm down. Yeah, okay. Let's just try again. I want to aim below. There we go. First try. It's just that I had to aim below. Cool. Nice. Sorry I have to like see clips and stuff, and I don't necessarily have the stuff on the screen, but it's just easier to get over and done with. Cool. So we still have one more here, because that was a sequence break technically. That is pole jump for red coins. Cool. We're ready to do that now. Oh, so yeah, gonna do a bit of research into binary search. Well, I'm just saying, I'm talking binary search tree is a tree, obviously, but there's different algorithms and all that good stuff. It's been years since I've done any of it, like probably about 5 years now since I kind of remember it vaguely. I did enough revising back in the day to like know it as a core concept again. Like last time I did it before that would be like 2006, right? The thing with coding is in general day-to-day application, and I don't mean applications as in like apps, I mean application is in applying your knowledge. Honestly, you don't need to know. You don't really actually have to know that much. You only need to know like token syntax, and if something works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's kind of like it. It really is just it. Really, it's as simple as that. I wish I could say otherwise, but it really is. Yeah, so like, it's not that I didn't know it coming out of uni, I did, but I didn't have to apply it as much as I did when I was in my job. A lot of what I did was front-end stuff as well, so I kind of had to, you know, I was the one that did all the .NET ASPX files and all that, right? So that was a lot of my responsibility in my first job. We have to go back, I guess, the other way. But yeah, it was. Yeah, so because I worked in a team. I was a junior dev. Remember what? I was a junior dev, so when I did my job, I had it was me and two seniors. Efren's alien. It's dev. Well, it's not something I did, right? Okay. So I'm just looking at those logs there, because people can chat in there as well, by the way. Like it's kind of funny. Most people, we have like an actual Discord, so it's not like fully utilised, I would say. But I left it too late. But yeah. So like my first job, don't get me wrong, I did some C# as well. Like I did actually do C#. I did quite a bit. Like my first thing, and it's been so long ago now. Like I don't think they'll use the same system, or if they have, it's a modified version. But basically, one of my first jobs, I helped work on an auto replenishment system for a very big company that never used one before. Like they have replenishment, but it was never automated, which was it was a cool project actually. God, I can't turn it around, right? I just wait. If it's not the right angle, just wait. But yeah. So I basically worked. My first project was huge. It was, and despite everything I'd said, it is somewhat algorithmic. But actually, a lot of what was important was our database operations, because this was like, we were still writing stored procedures back then. So our stack was very Microsoft at my first job. Before we actually did move eventually into a Java based stack in the end for a technology we were using. But regardless, we used .NET to begin with in my first project and job, like actual bit of work. Yeah, we were a .NET house to begin with, this company I worked for, and yeah, it was. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I worked on an auto replenishment system. It was crazy. I was way out of my depth. Like I don't even know if I would have kept my job if I don't think I was bad per se, but I do think like I didn't really know how to work in an office environment and like be assertive. I think that's probably more my problem in my very first job to begin with. I had a really good project manager though, who was my boss obviously as well. This predates the whole Scrum days, I would say. Just oh good. Yeah, it kind of predates Scrum just a little bit. Like it obviously existed, but it wasn't really like brought in as a methodology. I think we were doing Prince 2, all that good stuff back in the day. God, all that good stuff. I think that's what my project manager used to say. It was like good stuff. Oh yeah. He was a good guy though. He was really good. He actually really helped me along the way, and told me off when he told me off when I needed to be told off, but he did it in the right way as well. Like the one was like my organisation skills kind of being trash. Was the yeah, it was yeah, it was like if I got told off, it would be in like private line and stuff, so I would never get. But he probably would have told the seniors like that's what's going to happen, because you entrusted those seniors, and they got a little bit like, oh, what's he actually doing on this project type thing. But I don't know. I actually thought it was pretty good personally. I personally thought it was really good, and yeah, it was a project where like maybe the second half I did pull my finger out my ass, I guess you could call it. It wasn't like I was lazy, I just didn't know how to assert myself. So I got given something, and sometimes you'd have to talk to subject matter experts, because it was like I said, it was a big company, so they owned a lot of different brands and companies themselves, right? It's a big PLC, PLC. In the FTSE, it was at FTSE 250 when I started, and some of the work I did helped get it to FTSE 100. But yeah, it was different times, man, different times, and I ended up in the second half. I worked on out of stock reason codes, which basically so we wrote auto replenishment, right? So we needed actual reasons to be applied when something did go out of stock, and we had to basically go through like a big algorithms are just big checklists, right, or flow diagrams almost, right? So if you ever do a flow diagram, you can convert that to an algorithm in effect, right? Which is why it's a lot of job interviews want to see what you can do. Basic start list, yeah, because it's not necessarily just about can you code, it's like can you think as well. A lot of interviews are, but like these days I've got a bit more codey, which I'm in two minds about, which is why I need to revise, like, because firstly I've got to conduct interviews, and secondly you never know what's going to happen. I work at a startup, let's be real. I have to consider that my job's never safe, and I can't just rest on my laurels. But yeah, as I said, I obviously I want to stay where I am, but it's good for interviewing as well. It's good for interviewing, so I will definitely be continuing to learn a little bit. Just trying to figure out where we're going to head. We've got a door there, door here. Where's this lead again? What should we get? Okay. Oh yeah, I can't access that yet because you have to be able to ground pound these two, I think it is, right? Yeah, so but yeah, when I worked on this order of measure, I did the outstock reason codes, I did a few other things as well. I fixed a lot of bugs, and that kind of got me into it. But yeah, like I had to know stuff more like execution plans, I would say, more than anything. That was more my where my knowledge had to be stronger. So execution plans are basically like looking at your code, your database execution scripts and seeing where the bottlenecks are. It's kind of like memory profiling, but for database queries. So you get like latency, and you can figure out what specific parts of your query. So like if you've ever done SQL, it's like, you know, select from where, order by, group by, having distinct even can count under that as well. Okay, I forgot this was a level. Tiny huge island. Okay, so that's actually the other side of it. Doesn't really affect us though, does it? So what would this be normally? Is this normally shifting sandland? Lethal lava land, Eastwood cave, iodide docks. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah, shifting sandland would be tiny huge island. The other one. Where is it? Okay, so it's, oh no, yeah, it's that one. So not very much I can do here because it's the same level as the other one. Really, when you want to think about it, right? It's just, yeah, we just get a head start and can go straight through here. But ultimately, it's the same level. But yeah, yes, with that job, like, even though I had to work on a crazy algorithm, the algorithmic programming wasn't too crazy. And like the longer I'm in the industry, the more I'm like, we did technically do O notation, we just didn't really apply our thinking as O notation. So it's pretty obvious, right? Like, you're coding and something is slow. So what you do is you start thinking, oh, okay, if it's going slow, then surely there must be a bottleneck. Oh, I'm doing a loop within a loop. Why can't I just... Okay, so if you do a loop within a loop, well, you're doing like as many iterations of the inside loop times the amount of times of the outside loop, right? So with that, you're then going, oh, okay, well, is there a way I can take the inner loop? Am I reusing data in the inner loop that would go into the outer loop, or can I swap the loops around? So would the outer loop and the inner loop make more sense? Usually the computation is the same, I think, but it is still something worth considering. And then when you put conditionals in place and things like that, is it like, especially with like modern day concepts like providers, where you basically, the way I sort of think of it, like a provider, and it's more like front end coded concepts, but you can have it in some server-side languages, basically like a provider's, like where you have like a layer above everything else, which is like your data access. So if you want, like, say you have users on your system, you would call a user provider that basically goes, okay, get me this user, and it's like stored there and then for the duration of the server lifecycle. So however long the server is up and running, right? It's a really cool concept. It's again, it's something that you'd probably use in Vue. We definitely use in Vue. You use it a bit in Flutter actually, and you can use it in React. I think Next.js specifically, if I remember right. I didn't really dabble it that hard into it. What room's this? Oh, this ticks. Okay, we know what the level is from this at least. That's a real cool way to display it, actually. So that is. What would this normally be? This would be the invisible Mario, right? Oh no, this is Hazy Make's Cave. Oh, okay. So Hazy Make's Cave is TikTok clock. How much can we do in there? More than you can fit. Do you know what's really surprising? We can do more in here than we can do in Bob on Battlefield. Okay, we'll come back for that. We'll do that one last. I want to see what this lethal lava land is. Turtle Mountain. Okay, that's valid. Okay, and with that in mind, we can do, again, we can do 5 of them, and we can also do the Bob and Buddy and the 1-up block. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm up for this. Just highlight that, and then cool. Yeah, like, either way, with all these concepts in mind, it's like when we did like our original programming for that first project I ever did, it was like we technically did all that O notation, but we never really like theorized it like that, right? You just iterate through your code until it meets a performance standard, right? Instead, which is, in my opinion, how it should be. Oh, is there a thing over here? There's a hiding spot somewhere, right? I don't know where it is. It might be the back where that 1-up was, actually. I'll check. Here these just in case. It's probably where the 1-up was. Yes, it's cool. I think it's here. I think there is one though. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. Possibly get onto this with the box below. I don't think we've got the means to get across over normal jump. Oh, maybe that's just frame perfect. We might be able to just make that. Or alternatively, maybe do this. Oh, great. Brilliant. But yeah, all those applications are important, and you know, even things like binary search and like your sort orders, just generally, they are things that you can apply without knowing or like calling out that you're applying it. Maybe you do know it, but you just don't. You subconsciously know it. But you can't. I guess you consciously and subconsciously know it. You apply it consciously, but you subconsciously realize it's because it's a binary search tree. That's what I'm trying to say. Think. Now, how do we make a second one? There we go. Okay, it's doable. Red coins are doable. Also makes me very nervous. Ah, that's the 1-up. It's called Scale the Mountain. I wonder if the band Scale the Summit named their band after this game. Probably not. Oh, that was a really bad jump. That was a terrible jump. Terrible. What was that? Getting chucked out like that. We might be able to make that one with a trick again. Where's the tricks here, isn't it? I just really should be doing this one now, rather than later. Get out of the way, you know. The rest down below. Oh, What the hell was that? Like, just either have a grab or don't. Like, just. That made me think I was going to be safe there. So there's 4 down here. Maybe I'll just go to the top for now. I'll come back later for that. So it's a little bit more generous there. It's a good thing I don't think I'm deathlinking here. Hey. Yeah, then I moved on to Java, and Java takes a lot of the... Well, firstly we used an ORM, Hibernate? I don't know if we strictly used that, but we used something that, because the technology I was using, we used a variant that was similar to Hibernate, but wasn't Hibernate. But basically you created all your POJOs in an XML file, and then all you get is setters effectively that persist to the database. And then we just linked it up with MySQL, I think it was. So we switched from Transact as well to MySQL, which was interesting times. I'm using MySQL now in the tech. It's interesting. I'll say that much. I think we should have moved to Postgres. How do you pronounce it? Personally, I think that should have been our play. Oh, that's not good. It's just right in the bottom. I believe it is. Oh, it wasn't the bottom, now we are. I could have saved that. I could actually salvage that. What are you doing? Okay, we are at the very bottom now. I guarantee that. Yeah, so when we moved to Java, it actually did change a lot of things for me. And it took away a lot of the need, like, I could actually focus on writing clean code rather than ultimately high performing code, because the stuff you do in Java anyway would be facilitated with firstly with the ORM for the database side of things, and then for memory, you don't have to manage your memory. Well, you don't really have to in C# either, to do that. You do have to do garbage collections. Well, you used to have to do garbage collections. I don't know if that's the case anymore. You used to have to do garbage collections, but that's about it, really. Everything else was pretty much laid out for you in Java, in C#, sorry. But Java, it's like, yeah, full management control. What are these? There's 4 more here. Is there all 4 here? Some you can't find this either. Okay. Yeah, Java took away a lot of what I needed to. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Not that funny. I don't know if that's gonna. I played enough Nintendo games. I can't remember what that does, but I don't trust it. As far as I can throw it. Maybe I can throw it in game, who knows. Yeah, I play enough Nintendo games to know. Don't trust the monkeys in their games. You're actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Like, it was a fall. Okay, shit. Oh, we fell again. Oh shit, but we at least landed. Oh no, we didn't. The physics of this game just pissed me off, man. So much. Like, they are the OG rage bait. Yeah, when I moved to Java, I was a good Java dev. Like, well, even then, we didn't really have to worry too much about middleware, because I was using a framework for a e-commerce platform, which back in the day was known as Hybris. I think these days it's known as SAP Commerce Cloud. Cloud Commerce. I always get confused between that and Salesforce, but they're practically the same name. Just one is just Salesforce Commerce Cloud. I think it's Commerce Cloud for Salesforce, and then Cloud Commerce for the SAP, if I remember right. But it used to be known as Hybris back in the day. Oh my god. Yeah, it used to be known as Hybris back in the day, and yeah, that was what I was known for. It's what paid my bills actually. I ended up leaving my first job, moved into my second job, which was my first London job, and then we ended up working on Hybris. Instead of like working on Hybris as a dev for one company, I ended up being a systems integrator, which is like it is as close to consulting as you'll be without the BS of the suits, I guess. It doesn't mean it had its own problems, in my opinion, being a bit disorganized, but I do think that yeah, the SI stuff was pretty cool back in the day. As I said, yeah, they pay well. We paid alright actually. I don't know about the first job wasn't the pay well job. The one after paid a bit better, and then the one after that paid better still. How do we get across here? Do I almost have to scale no further? The top? Is this considered the top? I honestly don't understand like how you. It's not very well demonstrated. So steal my cat, that's all I ask. Yeah, so but that first job was like it was a nice experience again, getting to grips with. It was my first London job. I worked in London for a year before I moved down here actually, commuting from my hometown. But it was just the trains were just too much. Like just have cost and convenience. Like if the trains went right, it wasn't too bad. It was what, like it'd be door to door for me. I'm trying to think, how long would it be? A considerable amount, but like let's think about it, like an hour on the train, an hour on the actual train, I think, and then there's another way up. Yeah, an hour on the train, roughly, and then about, I forgot tube would be about an hour and a half, I guess, but if I didn't get tube and I walked, it'd be about 2 hours, I guess, door to door, which still isn't that bad, really, if you consider the hour is the main bit that's like fucking me off. What do I do, right? I guess you have to triple jump it normally, which is what I don't have at the moment, so I don't actually do about that. They're just sort of bobbing body as well there. I hate you, game. I actually hate you, game. I don't like this level. I just want to finish this first one up so I can just get on with things. But yeah, yeah. So that job, I was only in it for like a year and a half though. Very early on actually when I joined it. I was only there for like a month or two, if that, and there was redundancy period. So, but because I don't know if everyone's contracts were the same, or I don't think they were actually, but effectively, I don't know how that works because I was still on probation as well, but effectively I got to keep my job. A lot of people lost theirs, apart from like, I think it was like one dev on the other platform side. This is in the UK offices, bear in mind, not the. There was a different office which had another team, which I think everyone kept the jobs there. To be fair, it's understandable as to why they would have, because they're cheaper. You know, it's the only answer for it, really. There we go. Oh, so that's just breathtaking view from the bridge. Okay. One of the red ones. I'm just going to do something very quickly. Hold on. Oh yeah, that was in logic. Okay, cool. I was just testing there. That's not even the top of the mountain one, but it's still one. We have to do it either way. Yeah, this yes, I kept my job. Then I got bumped up to lead. Didn't get pay rise for it, obviously, but I did it. And then I got a call. Well, actually, I got LinkedIn. This is why I miss LinkedIn, old LinkedIn, more than anything. You actually got meaningful like headhunting back in the day. These days, it's always just a startup now, which is like I've got no problem. Like everyone should be able to shoot their shot. I've got nothing against that, but I don't really reply to them anymore because there's just so many of them. Well, there used to be so many of them, but all I ever get now is like it's only ever startups now, and that might be because I work for a startup at the moment, but you know, it used to be that I'd get quite a lot of perm jobs all round. I don't get that anymore, which I'm kind of sad about because I would actually be. I think my next career move probably won't be a startup. Whatever I decide to do, yeah, I'm not out to be a millionaire. I'm just out to be able to play games, go to gigs, you know, and chill. That's literally my mantra. If I can do that, then I'm honestly content. That's all I care about in life, and just the ability to facilitate fun. That is literally all I care about. It's very simple, but yeah, that's all I care about. It really is. Right, something like that. But yeah, it really is simple about for me. I'm like really like not bothered by much else in my life. Like if I could go travelling, that would be like a third place thing, I guess. But I don't really care about being like one of these people like, I don't know, if you're still using the apps. Close off, you have to find it on this mountain. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone still uses the apps. I mean, I do. But yeah, everyone's always, for as long as I can remember now, like people just won't shut up about travelling and like making a personality. And like, you know, I obviously did my 2-year working holiday visa in Canada, but that was because I thought it was going to be a life move. I didn't think I was going to be like a digital nomad thing. I didn't think it was going to be anything like that. I fully planned to consider living there potentially the rest of my life. That obviously never happened, mainly because of the COVID. The COVID, I was going to say. But yeah. What am I trying to do here? I'm just trying to execute. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did that even happen? Let's get the water for some help. I need to know where the next sneaking, the secret layer, the secret spot is here on this level, because I don't actually know it. Don't go off either though. Okay. Yeah, so like, yeah, recruiting these days is a bit like, it's just startups, and they never tell you how much, they never even say what you're going to be paid either. It's like, you do want me to be interested, right? I'm already in a startup right now. Why would I consider joining you if you're not going to give me the means? You know, to know what I'm competing with. Like, wow, you're a startup. Like, some of them don't even say like what if they're on like, you know, what their funding levels are or anything like that, and it's like, I'm already in a startup. I've been in this startup for 4.5 years now. Well, coming up for 4 1/3 actually at the end of the month. It's still a considerable amount. I'm gonna try going this way. I've not gone this way yet. See where this leads instead. This is just, okay, this is just an alternate path. Yeah, this one up. It's just an ID one. Okay, like it. Great. It's just really about finding where to go next. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I really don't remember. The only other thing I think I could possibly do is get back up on here, maybe, and then do this. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go round that and not touch it. I thought I would be able to. Okay. There's got to be like a more canon way, even though... I don't have long jump, so how am I supposed to do this without a shortcut?
I'm tired.
Yeah. Okay, I need to find out the shortcuts. Was it tall mountain secrets shortcuts? As we catch the wind to the top. Oh, okay. There is what I can do. It's a really old website. It's a fucking GeoCities website. Damn. Copyright 997 to 2006 by Walton Dell. wdell.com. There's a forum? Yeah, I don't want to long jump over the gap. Okay. Don't go forward, so turn around and head towards the opposite. You see one up mushroom right in the corner edge, collect it, then jump off the edge. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Goes back up and running. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so like back in what? 10 years ago now, I would say. There we go. Is that all it does? It doesn't make you go any higher. Oh, there's a star there though. Okay. Yeah, so you have to, right, I'm just testing the limits here. There is that other one. Probably mysterious mountainside, isn't it? And you get one up every time anyway, so... I've got an idea. It does require the Shy Guy. I don't know if we'll be able to make it, but let's see what we can do here. Actually, we could get a bit of height on that Shy Guy then. Work. Yes. Okay, that's a little trick there. It's a little trick. Skips a little bit. Still not what to do, but hey. Okay, let me try one more search. Tall mountain Scale the mountain, no long jump. Okay, you know what this means. I have to open up Discord. Let's see if we can find this. In Super Mario 64, or is it Scale of the Mountain? Dive? Oh, can I dive? And if I can dive, then that's possibly doable. Do this and then that. Okay, I think I can do this. I hope I can do this. I'd quite like to switch games. Do a bit of a Prime today if we can. I'd like to do some. I'd like to do all three, to be honest. God, this is where I should have tested my dive really, right? Yeah, okay. Keep forgetting to use that to speed up a little bit as well if I'm cautious, which I'm not very cautious, but yeah, just do that. Okay, that counts as a slide, nice. I get a coin? Thank you. And you. Yes. There's the Streamer Awards tomorrow, isn't it, as well? I think it's tomorrow. Pretty certain it is. Should be an interesting one. That was not a good jump. But I think I can make it. I think. Okay. Try this again, shall we? I think I've just got to get the highest point there. Just dive. I nearly had it there, to be fair. It wasn't that far off. Go away. Wow, what was that? Invisible wall. Yeah, I saw one of the Mighty World Madness runs I watched the other week. That happened, didn't it? There we go, it's more like it. Bit of risk taking never hurt anyone. Is it Mario? I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Money. I just need to do. So, really? I don't know how I'm gonna get this working, but we'll try. This is like the most miserable objective I think I've had to do so far, and that includes that one bomb buddy in Wet Dry World. where I just saw that it was in logic, but I couldn't achieve it in logic for the longest time. You know, that was frustrating, to be fair. I kind of want to play some Clair Obscur today. That's why I'm like really itching to get this moving along, because we've made some good progress on that game, you know? Can you do? Okay, can you go like this? Oh, you can. Don't know if that will work, but we'll have to. I think that's probably our best shot actually, 'cause it gives us height, right? Somehow the trajectory wasn't as I expected. I nearly bought Switch 2 today, by the way. Thankfully, there's no real good deals yet for Prime 4. There's no good deals for Switch. There was actually like a £327 or £337 Mario Kart World bundle today through AliExpress, but it sold out before I could even touch it, so a bit late. You actually shitting me, man? Like, of all the things that could have happened there, like, I wanted it to fail. Well, no, over what just happened there, I wanted it to fail. Oh my god, really? I hate this level. I actually really don't like this objective at all. I'm not enjoying this, personally. Put this far down now. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this, to be honest. A bit of a shit one. It doesn't have the speed now either, like, that's the other thing. I've got to get some speed, which is like another problem. Grab you. Annoying shit. We'll be here forever at this rate. I wish Randomizer just had clear guides for everything. Like, the one thing I really love about Hollow Knight's map tracker is everything has a logic, and it can be a little bit difficult to read what the logic is sometimes, but everything has a logic. Super Metroid, 95%, maybe 99 even, has good guides for like Randomizer, 100%, everything, you know, and down. Link to the Past, untapped knowledge, like everything, it's untapped, and you can watch it so much anyway that you can kind of learn the logic. Yeah, so probably like that. What I want to do. This game, like, not very obvious where maybe I've missed the trick and it's like really obvious. But I can't see any randomized resources of like, okay, here's how you do this one, or this is how you do this one. You know, you'd think like if it was that resourceful, people would just post that rather than in the Discords, right? For the Archie chat. Archipelago. Oh, I'm going to press it earlier, I'm going to press it later. There's my angle. What's my optimal angle? That's what I need to work out, I think. That's so stupid, man. But I am a total Mario noob, so yeah, someone who's more seasoned might know what they're doing here, to be fair. So let's think about this. The shortest bit would be Straight. Oh, it'd be straight across from here, wouldn't it? That wasn't straight across, but still, I would have thought that would have been a goer. You know, that's what's getting me. Like, none of these are goers right now. They're just all fucking awful. Yeah. Fucking done it again. I honestly hate this level. Oh, we haven't even done TikTok clock yet, that's next. That's going to be just as painful, but hey, I don't think as much of it relies on crazy jumps as more as it does height. You can optimize. I guess the carpet one as well is going to be an annoying one, I suppose. Just saying. Like, the trajectory of that changed there, 100%. You can use the thing, don't use. Okay. Logic guide, can't. I just need a logic guide. So, wait, it's 0. Like, I can't find anything to do with this. So 0.64, scale the mountain without long jump. There's 0 logic on the internet. It's really not that friendly. Why would I want to keep playing this in future rando? Even though I think the randomizer itself is fantastic, I just think that there isn't much info out there. It's like from February this year. Okay, scale amount requires dive. And okay. Scale amount with dive and ledge grab. Randomizer. Let's try this. I want to look at freaking YAML files. I don't know. I'm just getting a bit pissed off, to be honest. This one, I just want to play different games. This isn't like a Super Metroid thing where I'm trying to learn a new technique. It's going to take 1,000 tries. But at least it makes sense, right? And I'm making progress. This is like, here's a really potentially easy thing. You're not making it. And it's because of jank like that, for starters. I'm just a bit miserable because of it. Like, I was having fun and now I'm not. Like, I'm just not having fun with this right now. Which is not good. I want to get this done. I might just pick a different star just to chill for a bit, potentially. Probably the best thing for me right now. If I have to scale this one more time without, then it's not the red coin one instead, I'm going to be made. Where's the last 2 red coins as well? That's the other question. I'm going to have to scale this twice. I'm now concerned about. That was a bad jump anyway, but still. Okay. Right, look at this logically, right? I'm gonna jump about here, really to get the most out of it. Like, how am I supposed to do more? And also, if I can't, can I not get a ledge grab from that? Like, you know? Why wasn't that a ledge grab? I don't think I could have done much better with that one. I'll try without the... Yeah, that's not going to make it. It's just not going to make it. Oh, I fucking hate this level. I hate this level. I actually hate this level. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of this. I was enjoying this up until this specific one. Even like yesterday with the thingy that happened, the one bomb body and wet dry world. Like, it's been like 20 plus minutes now since I've last got a check. Probably half an hour actually. Hello, could you? Okay, now, man. Oh, okay. This is too much, man. Oh. There's no like shortcut here, is there? Like, if I go like, hold on. There is, we're not even close. Okay, I need to see one more thing. Okay, 64, dive to speed up. I don't really know. I'm already getting. There's just not a wealth of information out here for this game, and it's really like, given it's the OG N64 game and the most randomizer concept is driven around Nintendo products from the Super Nintendo and N64 era, mostly. It's really surprising how little there is out there. It's like clearly obvious. And you know what's going to be funny? I'm not gonna write anything up after. So I'm just as bad. I'm part of the problem. I felt that. I felt that. I could feel that there happening. I was like, okay, let's make it. Holy shit. After all that complaining, the complaining made it work. That's what I'm convincing myself. Okay. So. Let's go point out this. New nightmare has arrived. Oh my god. Here we go. That was not fun. I stand by that. Hopefully I don't have to scale that ever again. That was not fun. I'll tell you now, that was just not fun. But we're done, and that's the main thing, so yeah. Okay. Let us continue. Mystery of the monkey cage. I don't even get into that. Well, canon. This one first, I think. I still don't know what the final ones of these are, but we'll figure that out in a second, I guess. Might be below here, actually. Don't know. I gotta check. There's something going on there. Oh, there's two there. Maybe that's what I need to grab. Somehow I managed to get a perfect spot there. Still on. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not really. It doesn't. I can't hear like the phantom noise. Maybe it's because I've got my headphones in, it's just blocking it. But I haven't heard as much of the like what you'd call like the phantom noise of the heating. It's like the vampire noise or like vampire sound. I think they call it. I want to go this way just in case I can get to the last two. There we go. Deal here, right? So, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It did actually. There's a bit of time. Nice. See, but we'll do it this way instead. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now, what is the deal here? I'm at the highest point I can be, I think. And it is. Oh, let me look. Oh, okay. Well, that's also an option, I suppose. I can just make this right. I'll have a nice dive, I imagine. There we go. Don't get too hung up on it. Okay, back in we go. This time, we have to do the mystery of the monkey cage and. And the what's the other one? Let me make it over to that. That's one to figure out. Half below. I'll just shortcut something. I don't actually know how you get down to that. Or maybe you do use the boo or some Shy Guy, sorry. Oh fuck, okay. I was actually tempted to see if I could make that. Oh, I ain't one shot that anyway. No. Well, I missed the one up somehow because the detection of this game's trash. Fantastic. I thought it was down there. I thought it was there. Cool. We have a conversation? Thank you. What a great cannon. What a great cannon. Now I need to... water and then just get back up, I guess. And then we just got to figure out this monkey now, and then we're good. I just can't remember this one. I know there's a cage you can get in from the cannon or something. But... This is what I hate. That's what I hate, man. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I assume that the cap is, like, stealing the cap is what gets me. This is what I get. It's still gonna be in the cage though, isn't it? Like, even if I do this. Right. What's that? What is that? Like, it's so stupid. Why is this little thing happening in such a confined space where you can fall off? It's just so dumb. I get it, it's early N64, people trying to explore, very exploratory with 3D tech, blah blah blah, but doesn't mean I can't be pissed off about it in 2025, eh? In the same way that people get pissed off if they play fucking Pitfall or Gauntlet. A bit like that, you know? I reserve the right, just because it was a classic. Am I meant to jump on it? There we go, that was lucky. Okay. Does that not even do anything? That doesn't even do anything. Now what? There's one there. There's a cage somewhere. Like the... Oh, you can like hold it, right, so if you like the angle you got. Ah, that's kind of cool. Not one. I don't remember where it is, that's the worst bit. I haven't, it hasn't even caught the corner of my eye the whole time, so it could be anywhere, for all I know. Where's this fucking cage? I thought it was over here somewhere, but I could... How much higher up? Oh, there it is, I see it. There's actually one called Mystery of the Monkey Cage. Okay, I need to check Discord again. This one. No one's posted anything to do with it. Isn't that just fantastic? I just need to see the general strategy then. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think the monkey there will be a monkey at the top, which is annoying because we have to do it again. Which we're gonna be here for 10 years again. I hate that invisible wall. It's so stupid. Everything's so stupid though to me. So. Well, I really want to keep like, yeah, positive energy only, but let's be real. I'm a cranky old person now. In this day and age, so I can't guarantee that anymore. There we go. Second try. We'll take it. We'll take it. Right, now we need to do the same thing. There should be a monkey up here, in theory. This guy's lit for all I ask. Hey, this one's slightly better. The other one just deals your hat though. This one, if I do an object. Oh, there you go, back. There we go. Okay, so this will drop it down. I do actually remember this now, but I always thought it was the one below he did, not this one. I do believe it is Kiki from previous Zelda game. The language it uses is very similar. Would be funny if I died there. Hey, okay. Fuck this level off. I'll come back to it again until I have to come back to it. Cool. That's us done in here, unless we want to try the mushroom thing, but it's going to be pretty tough, to be fair. So that just leaves us with the door one, which is this one, eh? Which is now going to be tick-tock clock. So we want it to be at midnight, right? I can't see, that's the problem. I need to... It's normal speed, I guess, it could be worse. Roll into the cage. Okay, let me just get my notes. Yeah. So, roll into the cage, pick the pendulums, get a hand, time jumps and move bars, stop time for red coins, one up block. Oh, I can't do the one up blocks. Okay, so that is just a coin block there in theory, which makes sense. There's a lot of them here, isn't there? Yeah, so I think I can just go in as is at the moment and we should be fine. It is a tough level though. Like, and that's fair, it should be tough. These levels should be tough. This is like the last one, is it? Oh no, the second one. Second last level, isn't it? Before the end. Just stay on there, but yeah, go me. Actually, okay. First we get to roll into the cage. Go to the very top. One has to roll into? I hope so. Feels like it. There's one below right away as well. Yeah, okay, that's right into the cage. Good. Crazy, this level is one of the easier ones. Super crazy. Okay. Oh, couldn't do it any better. Couldn't do it any better. So with this all stopped, I might as well do the 8 coins. In case I don't succeed next time. What was that jump? Yeah, it's basically easy if you have the means to do it. Like this. Oh, what was that jump? No, seriously, what was that? That's terrible. I think? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely worth getting now. The rest. Get the pendulums. Maybe that counts. Okay, we'll see how it looks. The time stood still. It might not always be the play, to be fair. Sometimes you do want some movement. But for traversing this level, it's actually nice to have things frozen, I suppose. Some of it. This one I won't be able to do, I don't think. You've got to have movement for this, right? Guessing that's that. Okay, there we go. You actually shitting me? I hate this game. I actually hate this game sometimes, man. Fucking hell. How was that even a thing? Like, I had time stopped and somehow I still got bounced around out of stupidity. Oh, it was too slow, I didn't get a perfect one. How'd you get the hyperspeed one? Is that like 6 o'clock? Wow, that was pretty good actually. Once. Yeah, I could not fathom the capability of even trying to do a speedrun in this game just because of the jank. Like, I know there's so many games suffer from jank because it happened again. Same shit. Exact same shit just happened there. So it's not, there's like a gap, it's like a very small gap, but you can't see it, it's not like physically there, so that's what's there. Wait for this, I'm rushing it. Yeah, look. There's no indicator that that wouldn't be safe to jump on by like hugging the side, right? Like the only way you can tell is like right there. Yeah, it's not that clear. Like that should never be that much of a problem in my opinion. Again, old game. I always like this is what I'm like Zelda as well. Like, oh, sometimes you have to say stuff. Okay, it's not good. It's not good. What can you do? Okay. Well, I want to go even further up. I'm not sure what we want to do here. Something about pendulum, right? So I'm not sure it might be the one below. Actually. Very fortunate. I need to probably go. Yeah, I think it's that one, but I'm not sure how. Maybe still go up together? I don't know. Love the dodgy angles. Where am I? Where am I? They're not. That is terrible. Really hard to enjoy this game when it's jank that lets you down half the time. If it wasn't jank, I'd probably love this. Like every minute. Every waking minute. Like the jank just too much. It's probably why platform games did actually lose their charm a bit, because this is the real reality of playing them, right? This is gonna happen to you more often than not. Ooh, I got Master Shard. Nice. Not for this game. In a different game. But it's all the same. Why is the angle keep... Stick with an angle. Jeez. It sucks sometimes. It really does. It really pushes me to my mental capacity sometimes. Baby game. played it in, I'm gonna say 98, 99 maybe? I don't know when I actually had my existable. I think it was 99. I think it was 99. '98 was the PS PlayStation year. But with 97 going into 98, 98 going into 99. Maybe 98 we got N6 version. That's even worse. Hey, you don't have to do that again.
Here we go!
Holy. I want it frozen or not, but I'm gonna freeze it. Let's get a hand. Oh, that's the one, yeah, I know which one that is. The hand of the clock is what I was referring to. Because this is a time-themed pun level. Nice, Reggie. Yeah, thank you. We can do this, which is probably better. Oh, still got it. Awesome. I thought all the enemies would be frozen as well. Really not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? We can't go any further here. Can we? It'd be quicker for me to just die at this point, I think. Goodbye. Yeah, it'd be quicker just to die. Take the death honorably. I want to be super fast either, I want to be like that. Even that might be too much. Oh, that's perfect. Why is this such an important objective and yet you can't even fucking get on it? These.
Here we go!
Hasn't got the letter J, that's a progressive EOMP charge. Amazing. Okay. So all we've got left is time jumps on moving bars. Okay, so we want to do without that again. Can't do stomp on the thwomp. We don't have the ability to at the moment. Coinage again. Oh, you shitter. Mamma mia. start there. Nearly that. Oh my god, that is pissing me off. Okay, do that this time. God damn it. This time, we want to go above all. We just want to keep climbing upwards, basically, this time. Brilliant. Figure out everything around this level now. A lot going on here. Trying to get to. I guess we're trying to get into this, right? I hope we're trying to get to this. Yeah, at least it's a kind of semi-safe jump, I would say. There we go. Pine jumps and move bars. Okay, that's that one. Stomp on the Thwomp I can't do. I think we're done. I think that's everything. We are in PK mode. Yeah, we've done everything we can. At the moment, all we've got left is yellow checks. But to progress further, we just need some more. We need some more stars, really, to be able to go through certain stargates. Preferably the 36. We need to get to like 36. It could be a while till we're there, to be honest. We're over halfway though. We've got checks in this one. That's cool. 2 hours and 23 minutes of doing just this. Interesting. I propose then that we switch games to nothing new in it. I've got a mask shard. Oh, that's good actually. Okay, so that's more health. That's like I've got 8 of them now, so that was like one that would bump my health up a bit more. I say we tackle Metroid Prime next. So I'll get that set up. Do you know what? Actually, this might be a good opportunity for me to make another coffee, take a break, you know, all the good stuff. Just before I do, let me just quickly see, is there anyone I can actually just buy one? Okay. What am I looking for? Yeah. Give me a second. Let me just do a quick search. What am I looking for? Yes. Yeah, they're all closed now. The only one that's like open in the whole of London, I think, at this time of night, and that's Starbucks, and obviously that's like, I'd rather avoid that if I can. It's like last resort shit. But the last one that's open is like, I think it's St. Pancras? It's nowhere near me, so I can't like order it, but sometimes when you're on like the way back from a Camden show, or Kentish Town show, sorry, you can go down, you can take the route down Kentish Town to get to, whatchamacallit? Oh, St. Pancras, literally what I was saying. Yeah, so you go from there, and then you go on the Northern Line from that bit. It just avoids the faff of the crowds a lot of the time. And yeah, you can get a coffee like there, so it's actually quite convenient. You can also get a Pret, I guess, to be fair, from there.
Ravioli.
Queensway. Okay, I was just looking at what. What's that even anywhere near me? There's a Dunkin' Donuts somewhere. I wonder if they have Tim Hortons still open. There used to be a ghost kitchen one somewhere nearby. But not an actual legit one. I'll have a search. Yeah, they're all either delivery unavailable or too far. Yeah, that's probably a no-go. Probably a no-go. Okay, I'll just have to wait a minute. Because it saves the time. What I'll do is I'll take a few minutes, just regather my thoughts, blah blah blah. We'll set up the next game as well, and I'm aware how much cleaner it sounds. Like, could I go like this for like my stream? Could I genuinely go like genuinely thinking about this right now? Could I go like that and have like the clearest microphone you'll ever hear? It's actually not implausible as a solution. Let's have a look. Yeah, it kind of does the job, but yeah, probably, I don't know, probably better just keeping it where I was. Ow, also that hurt doing that. Oof. Maybe go like that on my nose. You could go like that, I guess. It still sounds good there. It sounds okay there. Here it sounds okay. Here it sounds like yeah. I just realized you could just test it like this, like almost like when you're amping up, right, or miking up an amp. You go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that. That sounds better. 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 That sounds okay-ish. Guess if we had it like, you can also do like that, and you might even want it pointing inwards a bit. I don't know. I've seen like guides on how to like set it up, but yeah, I mean, I'm not a TV presenter, so it's not going to be an expert thing. But yeah, we'll try our best for this and see how it works in future. But anyway, I'm going to take a few minutes, as I said. I will chuck on the tunes, I guess, and then yeah, we can carry on. We'll do some Metroid Prime. I think there's only like a couple of checks, so we'll be there for like 10 minutes at max, I would say, and then we'll be straight on to Hollow Knight, which might be the same thing. And then if we have any time left over, we can do a little bit of Clair Obscur. But yeah, break time. Break time. High Five Drive, there we go.
This is all you'll get. Don't bother asking me for help. I only look out.
Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you can hear me, by the way, but hello. Hopefully you didn't get echo feedback there. Let me just switch over. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Sorry, thanks for being patient. I really hope you didn't get like feedback or anything like that through, because I didn't mute my mic and didn't turn off the phantom power either, so which is also like effectively muting it. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too bad. I think it was okay. What we're doing here. Okay, sweet. And then tracker wise, we wanna export that state for now into the Archie file. Then we open up. We connected. Okay, cool. Well, map wise, I can't access anything else till I get the visor, so we're staying in Chozo ruins. Not much you can do about that, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay. I also realised if microphone was active, you would have had my old filters as well for a second. This is like fine now. Also, why does it do this? There we go. Cool. Should be everything we need. Just make sure that my tracking is active. Oh. Already at 19% apparently, though. We've only played one area. That's quite interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, wait for the game to start. And once it starts, I guess it'll let us in. Right. God, that looks so cool, texture-wise. Okay, so yeah, we're in the room that I would expect to be in. Yep. Okay, just make sure I do the right thing. No, we need to actually connect to the server. I don't have to give my... Okay. Next client is good. Let me just switch my browser to the right tab. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to have a quick swig of my coffee and then we'll crack on. Good. Problem with having a overgrowing moustache is drinking. Half of my drink gets caught in my beard. Okay, Chozo ruins. We have a couple of new checks because when we unlock this, you'll see energy tank capacity increased by 1. We've got charge beam plasma, which is good because progressive. Oh, do I add boost? Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, not really much more we can do. I said it's going to be a pretty short session anyway. But really, all we need to do is go back on ourselves and go back to the starting area of the Chozo ruins. And there's 2 checks we can do because we've now got the ball. So I've got the charge for this one. Interesting. How do I get back over there? Oh, just over here. Overthinking that. Cool. We will not be on this game for too long. I can already tell you. I'm already nearly done. Might as well leave this in BK mode, to be honest. We're not going to be out of it for long. Yeah, the Metroid Prime 4 reviews came out today. Bit of a mixed bag. I think the one I trust the most is the Giant Bomb one, actually. And the reason why is because the guy who did it, I can't remember his name, unfortunately. He reviewed the Metroid Prime. He reviewed Metroid Prime 3 back in 2011, 2010, whenever it was. So he actually does have good credentials. He thinks it's better than 2 and 3. That's his opinion. He doesn't think it's better than 1. He thinks it brings a lot of callbacks to this game. It's a bit more linear than 1, but it's better than 2 and 3 in terms of linearity, at least. And the desert is just an overworld, like Hyrule Fields in Ocarina of Time. So that's also interesting. That one I found really intriguing. I think that's good. What's on the other side again? There is, okay. We can't get what's over here, can we? 'Cause this is where you start to need a spider wrap, right? I'll double check though. Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. I think that's just BK'd already. So now I need to get to a safe spot. So let's do it. My 2 checks for the day. Done. We can't even get back to the ship, that's the worst bit. Like, nothing really we can do here. Cool. That's game saved. And like I said, it wasn't even 10 minutes, I'd say it's 5 minutes there. We have no other checks. Like, I can confirm just by looking at the world map, we can't leave, because we can't leave at the moment. There's 3 yellow area, three checks that we can do technically with yellow skills, but I don't know those yellow skills, so we're gonna give that a miss. So, yeah, until we get the scan, we're waiting for scan visor basically to be able to leave this world, and all the entrances are randomized as well for each area, so that's going to be interesting too. But it makes it exciting, you know. So that was a very short session, as I expected. Yep, cool. Then we don't need to take another break. We'll just go straight to it. Let's close this game. Let's go. Steam. Let's get on the HK. Do a few bits to set up. Oh, don't crash Hollow Knight. There we go. Cool. Need to change. Oh, that quickly. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? We are disconnecting, and I think it's HK for this one. Cool. And then change my games quickly. We were on that for like the best part of 2 minutes. That category. Then change it on the tube as well. Okay, brilliant. We're all changed up and ready to go then. So let's get into the game. Yes, then we can go. Go, and then hopefully eat. I think we're good. And for you guys, there we go. Cool. A quick swig of coffee again. That wasn't too long to switch out actually. It's pretty short change. Okay. So we got a Master Shard, got some Essence, got Spore Shroom, got some Charm Notch. We're going to probably add another Charm here, potentially. 2 Breakable Hearts. Oh, that's the upgrade. Ah. Everything else I don't really care about. And this might be one. That was pretty useful if I remember right, but I think this is probably a better start. Yeah, look at that. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 12. Okay. Let me quickly go like this. So we're on 7. We add this. We go up to 8, 4, 8, 10, 9. So we got 9. We get 2 extra ones. That's pretty cool. Then all my YouTube and Twitch are up to date. Okay, cool. Yeah, they are. Then if I add the large one, that puts me on 13. Add this one, that puts me on 15. So that's 15 health, which is actually really good. I think I would like the Sports Room eventually, but not yet. So anyway, have we got anything new that we can do? I think we can do the grub check and that might be it. Yeah, until we get like Mantis Claw, we're kind of, even like a left or right would be better than nothing. It would open up half of our checks, I guess. I had like one of them. But for now, all I got was what? Okay, so I've got more moves, I think, which is fine. Yeah, what was that? Howling Wraiths, which is the upwards one. Wanderer's Journal, which we sell. What else do I want to check from this? Oh, what's this? Halo. Okay, that's for upgrading, which we can't do yet. What? Okay, whispering roots. What is a whispering root? We've got eggs as well. Ah, so when it's saying I'm getting essence, is that what it's saying? It's saying I'm getting whispering roots. Whatever room it was for. Gotcha. Mars shard, essence, charm notch, essence in theory. You cannot ride large elevators. You have 0 unspent grim flames. You've rescued 7 grubs so far. Yeah, okay, so it's essence. Okay. There isn't going to be much here to do either, to be honest. I might just like buy items at this point just for jokes. Except that one. Okay. I didn't want to go in there, but that's fine. What else we got?
Papanada.
I'll give him a magnetic shield. There you go. And that's us. Well, no, actually, no. We've got the grub still. We can do the grub. Which is actually important for somebody, because it's a Triforce piece. So we'll do that quickly, and then we'll actually move into about an hour at least of Clear Obscure. Maybe 2. Probably an hour. So it depends how addicted I get to be honest. But we do want to start making moves on that game. Yeah, so that's an important one for Kolb, because they need Triforce pieces. So yeah, let's go back now at this point. Honestly. After this one, I wish I was just a little bit lazier and decide to head back via the bench warp. Because there is literally, like, just to confirm, there's nothing else to do. Like, not a single check. Like, the bits that you'd think I'd be able to access. I even need the ability to swim. I need the ability to swim in lava. I need to trampass. Or I need the whatchamacallit, the claws. Who has a grip? Do I get? Oh, because I can't even get down here yet. Because you need to activate this lift from here, I think, if I remember right. I think you can activate from up here. To get over to Blue Lake, same thing. I need or Crystal Heart to get over, or the ability to swim, I think. Yeah, it could be a while. Could be a while. But all we got left in here is like junk. All we got here is junk. I'm buying the junk for jokes, but don't really need it. Let's be real. Because I haven't even got the dream nail yet, so I can't even like fight anyone for fun or anything like that. Okay, that's us. That is literally us. Okay. So what I'll do on the YouTube side, so if you are watching YouTube and you want to continue watching, I will set up a separate Clear Obscure stream. Clear Obscure. Right now. Right now. Okay. For everyone on Twitch, stay stay here if you want to continue watching. I will give you one bit of advice that if you haven't played Expedition 33 at all yet, I really recommend you don't tune in. I know that sounds like counterintuitive, but I've just had a really big plot point, and whilst that event has happened, they might talk on it and draw on it and, you know, refer to it, and yeah, you don't want that Act 1 experience to be tarnished, to be honest, because it's quite important. Okay, okay, so if you're on YouTube, I will be changing my stream over to a different one, so it will finish. Give it a second, switch over to the new one, it'll be Clay Obscure. That works now. Oh, actually, I think I have to like manually end the stream, don't I?